What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Aquafarm guide. Now, this guide is basically going to be nothing like how to make money or anything like that, but this is going to describe where you get it, when you get it, how to get it, and where to put it, and what to put in it. So, First of all, we're going to talk about where you can get it. Since I'm not actually going to be there, we're going to talk about it while I fly to my current Aquafarm. You can get it on Mirage Island, next to the submarines. If you don't know where the submarines are, if you go to Haranya side, now I only know where the Haranya side is, so maybe someone in the comments below can tell you where the Nui side is. But it is on the left side of the ships. You'll see it. It's right next to the cliff, and you'll see all the different subs. And then right next to it, you'll see where you'll see the Aquafarm little breathing thing. I forgot what it's called. I'll tell you when I dive in here. Now, let's talk about where to plant it. You can pretty much plant it in any Aquafarm area. As you see here, it'll say on your map, these plots are zoned for Aquafarms. And basically, what you'll want to do is you'll want to find a spot in the Aquafarm. You're going to have to dive down deep right here. And as you see, here are all the Aquafarms. Just lots and lots and lots of them. Now, what Aquafarms do, besides just where you can plant stuff, they also the thing that you buy right here, as you can see, they're little breathing apparatuses. Basically, you can swim up to them and use them real quick and get a full breath of air. You can use any one of them. That doesn't have to be yours. So I'm gonna pop up this breathing done, so you can get into an air bubble, get your full breath, and you're done. You're good to go. As you can see, there are hundreds of Aquafarms right here out on Alpha, yeah, you're gonna have to find a spot. It's a pretty big area, so it doesn't seem too hard to find a spot. I actually got mine really, really late, and this actually here is my GM's Aquafarm, and I managed to get the plot right next to him, and with no problem. In fact, I believe there's a plot right there too. So that is where to plant it. Let's talk about what to plant in it. Actually, first off, let me take that back. Let's talk about how much it costs. It's pretty simple. It's actually pretty cheap. It costs 15 Gilda Stars. These little things right here. The Gilda Stars are I would say one of the harder currencies to get. But you can easily farm them if you just really bear down and do it. The reason why I say they're one of the harder currencies to get is because you don't just get them like you do with tiers, Nui tiers. You actually have to do trade pack runs and stuff like that to actually get them. So you'll want to make sure you get them. The first 15 are pretty easy to get. So actually, I think like the first 30 are pretty easy to get. So after that is when you have to really, really bear down and get the trade pack runs. Once you get to 50, if you do everything you need to do to get to 50, you'll have the Gilda Stars before you get there, unless you're like power leveling or something like that. Okay, so now next is what to plant in them. There's quite a bit of things to plant in them, surprisingly. Considering normally most people just use main farms, you'll actually need to use what you can plant in here later on down the road, especially once you're hitting max level, or if you're doing handicrafting. You can plant all sorts of coral. As you see right here, I'm actually going to start planting coral here. And coral is used for handicrafting, for neck pieces, for rings, for earrings. It is also used for higher level armor crafting. And higher level armor crafting, such as the 40s stuff, do require you to have like green coral, if I'm not mistaken. Just trying to maximize here. As any farm, you're gonna want to make sure that you maximize your space and like how much you put in. So always try to maximize this as much as you can. I know there's probably a better way of maximizing it, and maybe some of you guys are like, "Whoa, what are you?" Oh, I'm suffocating. Whoops. Whoops. That's one downside if you're not paying attention to your health bar, or your breath bar, I should say. You will suffocate down here. So don't try to go AFK at all. Make sure that you pay attention to your breath bar here. So anyways, back to what I was saying. So coral is very, very big in the game, and you'll want to make sure that you are planting coral at least once you get to level 50. Start planting coral so you can start getting certain crafting up, like handicrafting, or getting the mats for your higher end gear. And I'm sure there's a few other things. Now, the next thing that you can actually use the coral for is, the Aquafarm is pearls, oysters and stuff. So once again, these are used for, I know, at least for handicrafting. I'm not really sure what else they're used for because I haven't actually explored that. I'm actually currently leveling handicrafting, is why I keep mentioning it. So you'll want to put some oysters down and collect as many pearls as possible. As you can see here, I have 44 from a harvest that I just did, and so I'm actually pretty good on pearls for right now. We'll be talking about handicrafting in another video, because it is actually a pain in the butt to not get in that space I wanted. It is very painful to actually get it up and running. The next thing you can use them for is what is it called? Traps. You can actually put aqua traps in here, or bamboo traps, for fishing. It's really nice. I actually did first start. As you can see, here's some of my oysters. But you can also use them for bamboo traps, and catch cooking supplies, which is pretty nice. So you can get some of that. You can get some starfish and some, I forget, crayfish or something like that. I forgot what they're called. So you can do some nice things with Aquafarms, and there's quite a other different types of coral that you can plant that are all used for different things. So that's pretty much what you plant them in for, and what you use it for. And that's pretty much Aquafarms. If you guys have anything to add to it, feel free to put in the comments below. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this little small tutorial, small little video about what Aquafarms are about. And I will see you in the next small little guide I plan on doing for Archeage. This is Zimmy with Digital Addict Gaming, signing off.